All right. You are welcome once again to Sources Academy Skill Acquisition Training Center, which remain the platform for personal development and maximum productivity. I am my humble self, Mr. Benjamin, the facilitator and the pioneer of this platform by the special grace of God. And we are continuing in the journey of dishing out the ingredients that make for academic success. Okay, today we are looking at ingredient number 6. All right, I hope if you are following this, you've watched other ingredients because they link to each other. If these things are in place in your life as a student, you will excellently do well. All right, so today ingredient is the ingredient of being disciplined, the ingredient of discipline. All right. So if you want to achieve academic success, if you want to do well academically, you must be a disciplined student. Very, very important. In fact, it's not just being a student or doing well academically. Generally in life, it must attain great height in any field of life. You must be disciplined. If you're not disciplined, I'm sorry, you become an average person. That's just the truth. All right. So discipline is a very important aspect of life that anybody who want to attain greatness in any field of life must be disciplined. So as a student, you must sustain discipline. It must be discipline. And discipline in this context has to do with doing what you need to do when you need to do it and doing it that way even when you don't feel like doing it. For instance, if you have created your timetable, your study timetable, you need to follow it through. Ensure you are consistent in following it through. You don't allow any distraction, anything at all that will not strike any chord of transformation in your life to distract you from following through your study timetable. All right, let's say for instance you have designed that today you're going to be studying a particular subject. All right, and maybe you're a lover of football and the set time for that study is the same time the match, and especially the club that you love, they are playing their match. Now, if you're a disciplined person, because you have planned your life, that ball will not make you to become a better person, right? You've planned your life, what you want to do as a student, and to help you to become a good student and succeed well, especially when you're preparing for exam. So if you're not disciplined, you can say, okay, let me go and watch ball. After watching the ball, then I'll come back to study. And before you know it, other activities will take the whole time of the day, and you will end up not doing it. So in that regard, discipline will help you to lay off anything that is not much of effect in your life, or anything that will not strike a chord of benefit to you as such, and you focus on things that will help you to do well. All right, so as a student, you must sustain this spirit of discipline in all you do, in your studies, even in the learning space. You make sure that you are doing what you're supposed to do in your learning space. I have encountered students when they are learning, they can be distracted. And once you are distracted, whatever is being dished out at that point in time may not enter your mind or your brain. Okay, so you must be disciplined to do what you need to do as a student, when you need to do it, how you need to do it, and doing it. Doing it even when you don't feel like doing it. If you can build this tenacity and follow it through, definitely you will do well. You will do well academically. All right, so I'm going to stop this video. I don't want to make it so long. Make sure you have watched all of the other series that came before this one, and I will see you in our next video. God bless you.